we started taking it. We didn't have any instructions or anything like that. We just started taking it and drinking it an ounce or two a day. And 3 days later, I started noticing that I didn't need my afternoon nap. Now, maybe I want to tell you a little bit about why I needed this afternoon nap. I was an over-the-road truck driver for about 10 years. And during that period of time, I didn't know the damage that was taking place in my body. And when I came off of the road, I started working like an ordinary person. And by noon, I'd always hurt so bad I couldn't hardly walk. And tears would come to the eyes sometimes at the pain. And so I'd usually just stop at noon, take an afternoon nap and so on, and then try and get through the rest of the day. Usually go to bed around 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Well, within 3 days, that stopped. All of a sudden, I had this energy. In fact, I remember laying in bed one night at 9:30. I wondered, what am I supposed to do with myself now? I got all this energy. Well, it didn't take long. I can't remember exactly how long it took. But then the pain started going away from my legs. And I started feeling good. Now, I had tried every vitamin program that there was out there trying to get rid of this pain, and nothing ever worked. It was the first time I ever was free of pain. And so that's pretty much my story. But I'd like to tell you how this juice is working in my body right now. Yesterday we had the biggest blizzard that hit our area in many years. And Laura and I run an apartment complex back in Manitowoc here. And that means we blow snow. I blew snow on Sunday. It took 3.5 hours to get through what little bit we had. Then yesterday morning I got up at 5:30 and I blew snow until about 9 o'clock, I think it was. Mm-hmm. And we stopped, took a little break, and then we went and did another apartment complex. And we had a total of about 5 or 6 hours of snow blowing in by the time we were done. Then in the afternoon, I scraped the sidewalks with the shovel. And I went to bed last night feeling a little bit sore. I woke up this morning feeling like $1,000,000. You know, I mean, I got tired. I felt kind of tired today. But this is amazing. I'm 71 years old, and I haven't felt this good in 30 years. That's pretty much how this juice has affected me.
Well, first I just want to back up on Mike's story. I took Mike to the doctor 3 times because I was sure there was something wrong with him. Nobody should have to sleep as much as he slept. And every time the doctor said he's fine, we'd come back home and Mike would continue with his sleeping and his naps. And thank God, Magnestein juice did it for Mike. It didn't work that fast for me. When we originally took it because of my diabetes. So I took the ounce a day, and nothing was going on, and nothing was going on, and nothing was going on. And one day he started talking about his aches and pains are gone, and I realized I got up in the morning and I didn't have numb hands anymore, and the pain in my shoulder was gone. So it was working for me. The Magnestein juice was working for me. It just hadn't brought any of my numbers down. And then a friend of ours said, well, double up on it. So I started doubling up on what I drank during the day, and slow but sure my numbers came down. My numbers are now normal. And I said to the doctor, now when do I cut back on my medicine? Because my normal number is supposed to be 7. She said, well, when you get it down to 6.5. So now I'm working on getting my number down to 6.5, and I'm going to insist that she takes away some of my medicines because the side effects that could happen to me. And why should I take medicine when Magnestein juice is doing the trick? Another thing that the Magnestein juice has done for us is I know my husband will never have to take Viagra, and it has helped greatly with my sex drive.